beggars.
Time we made something clear, sorceress.
Hey, is that Triss?
Yes, high time.
Me and my men will
Oh,
manage
he's
just
well
fine
dressed for a
without
beggar.
the help of you
Well,
or any
king.
other mages. But you, well, without our help, you're sitting ducks for the temple guard. Who do I spy?
Geralt?
Triss!
Hey, Triss.
How's it going?
See you two know each other. See you two know each other well. I was curious whether you'd managed to find me, Witcher.
You knew I was looking for you?
Your spies tell you I was looking for the Putrid Grove?
My skull would be a home for bottom-feeding river fish if I didn't keep an ear to the ground. And please, Putrid Grove, ugly name for our cozy little hideout, wouldn't you say?
Sure. So what would you call this place?
So what would you call this dive?
Dunno. The Garden of Liberty, maybe?
For a man who shakes down beggars and thieves for tribute, you're quite the romantic.
You say tribute, I say taxes. You say thieves, I say hard-working street clerks.
You can say whatever
See,
you want,
Witcher,
but...
I've got plans, big plans, far-reaching plans to reshape this city head to toe.
Ever thought of seeking a seat on the city council?
City Council is a puppet troupe with a hierarchy of the Church of the Eternal Fire as its puppeteer. Until recently, that is, when Radovid and his witch hunters took the reins. The semblance of power don't interest me.
He's not gonna listen to that, he's gonna do what he wants.
A man with a vision.
One day, the so-called free city of Novigrad will be truly free. But before that can happen, we got to rid it of superstition, farting around about the hallowed essence of the eternal fire. Nonsense for kiddies.
Apparently not. Cheering crowd at the execution. Mostly adults.
Any crowd of rabble will cheer to the stench of burning flesh. But one day, folk will understand the eternal fire's naught but a leash around their necks. They call this place the Putrid Grove, but it's the rest of Novigrad that's putrefied. This here's the last bastion of normality, sanity, reason. I'm actually
not
glad
passion,
someone like you's found his way
must
to our
rule
city.
man's mind.
Because it will be our city one day, Geralt. Mark my words.
Yours, plural.
Yeah, mine. And me friends. But that's a tale for another time. For now, I'll leave you two alone. Because I can see, well, you clearly need it.
Geralt, I have a lot of things to
Insinuating
take
things.
care of in town.
I'll be glad to tag along.
Beggar king. He probably wants something from me. Kill this guy, do this thing, da-da-da-da-da.
What's your arrangement? He using you?
Helping me to survive, actually.
6 months ago, if somebody said Triss Marigold would be working for a Novigrad criminal, I'd never have believed it.
6 months ago, Triss Marigold partied with someone very dear to her and had to start anew. Hasn't turned out like...
Madam Sorceress. Beautiful as ever. Damn shame to part.
Don't fret. Bound to be back soon. Nice to hear a few kind words, but my friend needs his weapons.
Course, I got 'em. Said I'd have 'em, give 'em back. So I'm giving 'em back. Here's your junk.
Thanks.
You
Very
watch
different
out
way
for
he
the
treats.
trumpets. Novigrad's not what it used to be. Not a city for you.
I take it you're in Novigrad on important business.
Important doesn't do it justice. I'm looking for someone.
More precisely,
Young woman who's like a daughter to me.
her. Here. No, impossible.
She was here. There are witnesses, evidence. Was hoping you'd heard something. You've been here a while. I need you to help me find something, anything, a trace.
I'll do everything I can, of course. Who might know more?
I don't know. That was like the whole point of coming here to you. Anything else to say, Triss? Who might know more? Or what are we doing out here? Am I gonna help Triss do her shopping? Or we're meeting somebody?
Hello, Klug. Managed to get those magic incense ingredients?
Yes, somewhat with difficulties, you might say. I was walking along the canal with a sack full of goodies for you. Looked up and spied a trio of temple guards coming the other way.
Get to the point, Klug. No time today for one of your long stories.
Wait! A sack full of magicalities and they were coming straight towards me. I don't easily frighten, but I felt a cold sweat on my arse, I did. I'm afraid I had no choice. I dropped the sack in the water. I had to. When asked why, I claimed it contained a dead cat. You shan't believe this, but they believed me.
I need that package, Klug. I've got a contract.
It must be on the canal bed. Luckily, it was heavy enough to sink. I'm
And
sure
hopefully
it'll
the
turn
water
up
won't
if you
ruin
search.
whatever
You
ingredients
expect
you
me
had
to
in there.
pay you, then dive for my goods into that ice-cold filth?
I'll get it.
I can do that. Where'd you toss the package?
Near the crane. Second bridge in from the harbour.
I didn't expect such devotion.
Wanted to freshen up anyway. Let's go.
Stop. Hear that? They've come for us.
The fool didn't break until I began to prick his heels. Every man's got his sensitive spots. Interrogated a mage once. Pain couldn't touch him. Tore off his fingernails, crushed his bollocks, nothing.
Ugh.
Turned out, he was devilishly ticklish. I placed a beetle on his belly and set a mug atop it. Damn near went mad.
We were lucky this time, but you'd best leave via the sewers. The trapdoor's in the floor.
Take care of yourself, Klug.
Ah, that's just lovely. Alright. This is just a lovely place. Oh, of course there's drowners down here. Why wouldn't there be drowners down here? Where are we going, Triss? You know where we're going?
There's a draft. Should be an exit here. Klug wouldn't have sent us here for a Must be a lever on this wall.
Ooh, what is that? And of course I'm overburdened. Hang on. Not as good. And I'm still overburdened. As that freaking breastplate that I picked up. Where do we go? I need to find some place to sell crap.
Well?
Well, what? I don't know. Why you're the sorceress. Why am I having to figure this out? Any other goodies down here? Okay, I guess we're not going that way. No. I don't want to go up there. I want to loot this chest. Here. So why do I have to figure this out here? Don't sense anything. Nothing to click. R doesn't do anything. Wheel? Aha, wait. Wait. Aha!
Free city of Novigrad. The name actually used to mean something.
The very reason so many mages came here after the massacre at Loch Muin. Thought they'd be safe from Radovid's reapers. Instead, they jumped out of the frying pan into the fire. But Novigrad stands on top of a mountain of coin, and winning a war takes three things. Coin, and even more.
Moolah.
Judging by what Klug said, the parcel should be around here on the bottom. Unless the poor man was mistaken. He's been forgetful ever since Manga interrogated him. Seems to be suffering from a persecution complex, too.
I wouldn't blame him for
Carry the
that.
sack seaward. I'll swim towards the port. Coming with?
Maybe some other time.
Don't know what you're missing. Water's thick with pungent oils. Guessing it'll do wonders for my complexion.
to the water we go. Ooh, there's some chests down there. Oh, nothing much. What is this? Silverton sword? Ooh, some goodies. A couple diagrams. I need to sell crap though. I have so much poop in my inventory. Leather sack. There we go. As soon as I get a brief moment away from Triss, I need to like find a blacksmith or a crafter or somebody that I can sell a bunch of this crap to. Yeah, let me out of the water. Alright, here I am, Triss. Give me a hug.
Find the parcel? Or did you get wet for no reason?
Nothing like a refreshing swim in a filthy canal. Found a few fish, a rusty anchor, the carcass of a boat. Oh, and this.
Oh, my package. Hope the contents aren't soaked through.
It was at the bottom of the
Here.
water for who knows how long.
Seem to be in your element.
Still remember my elements? How I use them?
Come on, 6 months isn't that long. It's not like I'm senile.
But you do have a history of amnesia.
Hey,
I've
leave me alone.
recovered my memory completely.
Good. That should stop people from taking advantage of you.
Someone's been taking advantage of me.
I have, for one.
Hey.
I've been intimated.
We need to hurry.
It'd help if I knew what you were up to. But nobody's paying attention to that. It's just little thing floating in midair. Okay, fine, whatever.
Greetings, sorceress.
Greetings, Brandon.
I didn't expect you to bring company.
Hello. Obviously. So, problem?
Is that a problem?
By the eternal fire, no. I'm surprised.
You're an
that's
eternal
all.
fire guy,
Together, I expect you resolve things twice as fast. You've the look of true experts.
and you've the look of somebody who's very pompous
But
and full
I
of
prefer you not
themselves.
to tarry and begin.
Triss, you and Brandon here. You've agreed a price.
We settled on a full coin purse.
Brandon & Co. is a serious outfit. We've the largest granary in all Novigrad.
Half in advance. I don't want to demand the full thing. You might get mad about that, but
You're a merchant, familiar with how commerce works.
Of course, honest pay for honest work.
Half up front, half once the job's done.
You're asking a great deal.
I could have
I'm a
asked for the whole
witcher.
thing at front.
Gotta admit, I've met my share of people who say one thing beforehand, another after the fact.
Very well. Your first installment.
Wait, I thought this was an agreement between him and Triss. Why is he paying me?
We need to place these crystals around the granary, near anything that looks rat-related.
Okay. So he's got rat problems.
I'll cover half the space.
Oh,
you take
friggin'
the other
rats.
half. Look for evidence of rat activity.
Evidence of rat
Thing is,
activity.
I know what evidence of manticore activity looks like, but rodents?
Geralt, we'd both rather be somewhere else. I'd rather be sitting in a royal council meeting, but they killed my king. Look for crevices and droppings.
Or how about the
Once we place this
freaking
incense,
dozens
what
of
then?
I'll cast a
rats?
spell and the rats will leave.
Do that without sprinkling incense? I really feel up to looking for rat shit.
Stop whining.
How about I just burn them all? Evidence of rat activity. The dozens of rats running around on the ground don't work for you? Freaking rats. Burn. Oh, look, there's rat droppings. That must mean there's rat
Looks
activity.
like a good spot. I don't like that guy.
Brandon? I don't either. He's much too fat.
Can't help but agree. But no, notice how he didn't try to haggle?
Must really want the rats out.
Triss, he's a merchant. He makes his living by haggling.
If I worried about that sort of thing, I'd starve to death in this city.
He's probably gonna wait for you to finish, clearing his place of rats, and then he's gonna turn you into the city guards. So he doesn't have to pay.
A master monster slayer in the world's largest city, looking for a rat shit. Jeez.
Well, Triss is a sorceress to kings, and she's looking for rat crap too. So, come on, Geralt, you've done worse. All right, Triss.
Think I plugged every hole in there.
All right. Get ready for some magic fireworks. Once I activate the incense, we'll have a moment to talk.
Okay. Ba-doop. All right,
Well.
all rats gone.
Now we wait for them to scurry away.
Interesting method. Never had much luck with rats. Once I hit one with a fork in complete darkness, trying to show off my witcher's senses. Masterful throw, really. Problem was, no one else saw it. How could they in the dark?
So, what do you think? Rat catcher? It's a long way to fall from being advisor to Temeria's king.
Yeah.
I'm just glad to see you safe and sound. And
Reconciled?
Are you truly or just pretending?
knew a man once who reacted to everything, especially adversity, by mocking it.
Healthy attitude. Must have lived long.
Came a day he lost both his legs in battle. He shrugged, said it was better that way. He'd never feel pain in them again.
I understand him perfectly.
I know. Thing is, he was lying to himself.
I think he just didn't have much of a choice.
Yeah. Well, you don't want to depress yourself. It might be just lying to yourself, but, you know, you gotta
He could
live
be right,
somehow.
but only he knows the truth,
We're only ever the ones to know the truth about ourselves.
Yeah.
which we share at times with those we hold dear.
Even if it's hard to swallow?
Even then,
Yeah.
Who knows? Maybe one day. So, tell me how Yen's doing?
how do you know I found her?
You didn't answer my question. How's Yen?
She's fine, not bad. Isn't that technically the same thing? Well, I guess she is fine.
She's fine.
That's good.
Ask me about anything
Awkward.
specific.
Never mind. I got my answer.
You see, I'm not personally a fan of, you know, Geralt x Yennefer. Might just be because I got used to in The Witcher 2, which was actually the first game I played. Geralt being with Triss, but you know,
Well, well. Are lovebirds having themselves a little chat instead of working?
rats just running
job's
past your
done.
feet? Hello?
Geralt, those are...
I know who they are, Triss.
My friends begged me to notify them if I encountered a mage, sorceress, what have you. Didn't have the heart to refuse.
It's a trap, Geralt.
This stank from the start.
I should have
Let's
asked for
agree
the
your
full
friends were
price.
never here. Now pay the rest and let's part in peace.
You don't set the terms, mutant.
Stay out of it. We're here for the witch.
We're
Aha.
inseparable, see? Afraid you'll have to take us both.
Geralt!
If you say so.
Bring it, punks.
All right, we've talked. Do what you gotta. Just remember, I can't help but get in your way.
Heard enough from this horse, son.
Bring
As
it,
have
punk.
I. Neither is to leave here alive.
Okay, I'm gonna kill Tubbo.
Looking for a bruising. Get it from both sides.
Good.
Get cut down.
That bastard hired me on the assumption he wouldn't have to pay me.
Yep.
Trap child. If not for you, we need
Witch
to
Hunter's
find
sword.
Brandon.
And I'm overburdened. And I'm overburdened. As always. Hang on. Alrighty, Triss, let's leave the warehouse. Did he honestly think that 3 men was gonna take out a sorceress? And
Don't kill me. Good sir, no. They forced me. Had I
You did
told
not
them,
sound
they'd have
forced.
set fire to my home, my warehouse. The mage hunters know no mercy.
You sounded like you were calling the shots
Spare
in there.
me, good man. Be not like those murderers.
Shut up. I should kill you. Thing is, you'd be no good to anyone but the gulls as a corpse. So you'll live and pay us double. Now.
Suck it, punk.
Fine.
Like, seriously, you expected 3 guys to take out a witcher and a sorceress. I mean,
Thanks,
even if those
Geralt.
are like the best swordsmen in the entire like guard unit, that's still a hefty thing to assume. No need.
No need. Glad I could help.
You know, I've been thinking who might know something about Ciri, and I just got an idea. There's an Oneiromancer in town, Kareen Tilly. Very capable,
That name
supposedly.
sounds familiar.
Never trusted in Dreamer's abilities myself.
Kareen's been very effective. You should at least try. She's taken a job close by. Follow the canal away from the fish market. The house is near the first bridge. Its owner, Dejon Kier, is a rich banker.
Not coming with me?
I've got some things to take care of.
Another rat-infested warehouse?
Not exactly. Nothing even remotely satisfying. Such are the times.
Lovely. It was nice seeing you again.
It was nice to see you again.
You too, Geralt. You should go now, before Kareen goes back into hiding somewhere.
That name sounds so
What if I want
familiar
to find
me.
you?
I live in the Bits, near the fish market. Stop by. It'll be nice.
All right. See you later.